Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here today for Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Rising's horoscope for the Capricorn lunar cycle. We will be starting at the new moon on January 18th in the sign of Capricorn and going until the new moon eclipse in the sign of Aquarius on February 17th. So I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe. I've got some cool links down below. Y'all check those out. And please share this video with anyone you know who may be interested in knowing what's coming up and living their life more in sync with the flow of the universe. Let's go ahead and get started. So Scorpio, this new moon on January 18th is taking place in your third house. So the third house is the community and the environment that we did not choose. It's those who are around you at the gas station, your neighbors, community. These are your siblings. These are your cousins. And this is an area of your life that is typically structured and disciplined. There's going to be some kind of shift there, and you're going to be passionate about it. So Mars and Mercury are there. This could come out as aggressive words or aggressive thinking, so be careful about that. This may be a sibling or a neighbor being passionate about something. Also, under this new moon, Venus and Pluto are close together. They're almost conjunct. They are in that fourth house of family, home, and upbringing. There is something beautiful and fun going on there. Your home life has never really been structured like everybody else's. You see people who aren't blood relatives as family, and you are determined to focus on having fun and enjoying them under this new moon. This new moon also makes contacts to Saturn and Neptune that are together right now. So Saturn and Neptune are in that fifth house. Creativity, fun, the kiddos. There's been some sort of discipline or structure there that has not been as enjoyable as it could be. Neptune has been lending a softness and a sweetness to it, and this new moon triggers those energies. This new moon also trines Uranus. So Uranus has been going through your seventh house, your relationships, your long-term relationships, your business partnerships. Those people have been all over the place, just flat crazy, and more than likely at this point, they're not even there. They've probably gone missing at some point over the past 7 years, but their lack of being there still creates a chaos. This new moon triggers that. So all these energies are going on under this new moon, plus Mercury conjuncts Mars. So we've talked about this. This is the passion. This is the potentially aggressive words in the neighborhood, around siblings or cousin relationships. After Mercury conjuncts Mars, it then sextiles Saturn. So there's some kind of communication about those restrictions with the kids or those high expectations. And then just after that, Mercury trines Uranus. This could just be angry communication with a sibling or a neighbor about struggles with the kids and people not being there in your life. January 18th is sure to be an interesting day, Scorpio. Then on January 19th, the Sun sextiles Neptune. The Sun is in that third house, community, siblings, and this sextile to Neptune is creating a softer, gentler vibe around those sweet kiddos, around those passion projects that feel more like a calling on the 19th. Venus and Pluto also officially conjunct on the 19th. So you are incredibly focused and obsessed with having fun and enjoying your family and being around them. After the Sun sextiles Neptune, it then moves into Aquarius, that fourth house, family and upbringing. The Sun is shifting its spotlight. This is what it does every Aquarius season, and family and home just becomes a little bit more important during Aquarius season. This is part of your yearly cycle, Scorpio. Then we've been feeling this energy build up. On January 20th, Saturn sextiles Uranus. So Saturn is in that 5th house. It's holding those kiddos back, putting expectations on them, causing restrictions in your passion projects and your creativity. And this sextile, this forced but friendly connection with Uranus is causing your spouse or business partners who are there to just act wonky or crazy or be dramatic. Also on the 20th, we've got a lot going on the 20th. Mars is trining Uranus. So this aggression, this passion in the neighborhood is also triggering your spouse or business partners to act goofy. They may just disappear for the day or act so weird you wish they'd disappear. Then Mars sextiles Saturn, so this passion and aggression in the neighborhood with the siblings then causes more restrictions or structures around those sweet kiddos or those passion projects. Finally, Mercury sextiles Neptune. So Mercury is also in that 3rd house right now. It is making communication in the neighborhood easier, running errands, short trips are going a little bit smoother. And when Mercury sextiles Neptune, you are going to be thinking about those sweet children. You're going to be grateful for them. This will be a little bit of a softer energy amongst everything else that's going on that day. After Mercury sextiles Neptune, it then moves into Aquarius, that 4th house. Home, family, upbringing. It's going to be easier to communicate with your family, with your friends that you consider family. Mercury is going to be in Aquarius until February 6th. So take advantage of this energy, Scorpio. If there's any conversations that need to be had with family, this energy is going to make it easier to do so. Then on January 21st, we have a Mercury cazimi. So a Mercury cazimi is when Mercury and the Sun line up. Mercury is said to be in the heart of the Sun, and the energy that this provides is a sprinkling of divine, innovative ideas and revelations around the planet that day. So definitely use this energy, meditate, journal, listen to your thoughts, what's bubbling up. With a Mercury cazimi, it is an excellent time to commune with the divine. Praying is a good use of this energy. Also, with this Mercury cazimi taking place in Aquarius, Aquarius is the sign, the energy of the people, of communities. So definitely call someone up, talk about some ideas, process some stuff. The 21st is just going to be a great day to come up with solutions. Use this energy. So this energy is a fast-moving energy. It will be there from 3 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the East Coast and from midnight to 6 p.m. on the West Coast. Then on the 22nd, Mercury conjuncts Pluto. So this is obsessively thinking about family, about those friends you consider to be family, obsessively talking about them, trying to reach them, trying to communicate. This is a fast-moving energy that takes place for you, Scorpio, on the 22nd. Then on the 23rd, Mars sextiles Neptune. So Mars is still in that 3rd house, giving lots of energy in the community, in the neighborhood, kind of revving us up. That potential for aggression is there. Mars sextiles Neptune. So the bickering between siblings or neighbors is causing a little bit of a sensitivity towards the kids and those passion projects. Also on the 23rd, the Sun conjuncts Pluto. So this is a masculine energy, a leader within the family who may be trying to control or manipulate things to be their way on the 23rd. Always maintain your boundaries, Scorpio. Then on the 23rd, after Mars sextiles Neptune, Mars moves into Aquarius. So this energy, this passion, this potential aggression comes into the home and family section of your chart. there is now 5 planets in Aquarius. So home, foundation, and upbringing are being highly activated at this time, Scorpio. Then on January 26th, you may or may not feel this energy. Neptune moves into Aries. So Neptune is spirituality, it's softness, it's gentleness, it's confusion. It's been in the 5th house for the past 13 years, causing your kiddos to be thought of as perfect, as a fantasy, spiritualizing your creative projects, your passion projects. And now Neptune moves into Aries. This is your 6th house, your daily routines, your health projects. Praying and meditating may quickly become part of your regular vibe, what you do on a regular basis. You're normally pretty competitive in your daily life, wanting to get things done fast, quickly. However, Neptune is going to soften that edge. Neptune will be there for the next 13 years, so you'll see this energy play out soon enough. Then on the 27th, Mars conjuncts Pluto. So Mars and Pluto are both in that 4th house, family, upbringing. Now Scorpio, Mars and Pluto together can have a signature of violence. So Mars can be aggressive, Pluto can be manipulative and obsessive and controlling. And when these energies come together, you need to remember to maintain your boundaries. Don't let people abuse your family members, abuse your friends that you consider to be family members. I'm not saying that violence is happening, but the potential is there. This energy comes to a head on the 27th, so just keep your eyes open and be aware of this. Then on January 29th, we have a much lighter energy going on in this 4th house, family, foundations, and upbringings. Mercury and Venus are coming together. So this is a lighter energy. This is jokes. This is fun. This is talking about good food, having good conversation, all within the family, within the home. This is a faster moving energy, but it does take place on January 29th. Then on February 1st, we have the full moon in Leo. So this full moon is flipping the focus of energies. We've had all this energy going on, drawing attention to the 4th house, family, home, and upbringing, but this full moon is in the 10th house. This is career, this is work, this is something coming to fruition, ending, coming to its high point. And so the attention and focus is on career and work that day. Also pay attention to any anomalies or anything unusual, conversations, events, or people that come in on the 1st. This could be a foreshadowing and a foretelling of what to expect in 30 days with the eclipse in Virgo. We will talk about the eclipse in Virgo in the next horoscope video. Then we're feeling the energy kind of sparkle, prickle. We can feel the electricity in the air. Uranus is stationing on February 3rd. So Uranus is standing still in the sky. It's getting ready to switch directions, go forward. This is causing your business partners and spouses to be extra anxious, extra weird on February 3rd. And Scorpio, just so you know, this energy is now marching forward. By the end of April, Uranus will be out of Taurus, and we will not see it in Taurus again for another 84 years. So hang in there. Your partners and spouses are about to calm down and be more predictable once Uranus leaves Taurus. Then on February 5th, Mercury in that 4th house, communicating with family, Mercury squares Uranus. So Uranus, once again, is in that 7th house. Those spouses and business partners, if they're still there, are just kind of acting crazy. And it's causing a temporary communication loss or interruption in communication with the family. This is a temporary energy. but that takes place on February 5th. Then on February 6th, Mercury moves into Pisces. So Mercury, remember, is how we think, it's how we speak, and this planet is moving into your 5th house. Your mind is going to be on those sweet children, on those passion projects that you almost feel like are your calling. This energy of Mercury and Pisces is going to be there for the next few weeks. So enjoy your kids, enjoy those passion projects. Then on February 8th, Venus squares Uranus. So Venus is still in that 4th house. You have been enjoying family time, enjoying being around the friends that you consider family, but there is some sort of interruption in the fun because of the unpredictable behavior or lack of a spouse being there, lack of a business partner, some kind of drama. This is a fast-moving energy, but the fun in the home is temporarily disrupted. Then on the 10th, Venus moves into Pisces. So this is those kiddos, those passion projects. So Venus is going to be there with Mercury for the next few weeks. It's going to be easy to tell jokes with the kids, have great fun conversations with them, enjoy those passion projects, enjoy talking about your passion projects. These are fun energies and they will be there for the next few weeks, Scorpio. Then we're having even more energy shift. On February 13th, Saturn moves into Aries. So Aries rules your 6th house. These are those daily routines, those health practices, and they're about to be a little bit stricter, a little bit more of a burden. You're going to be required to pay more attention to your health, put a little bit more effort into this area of your life over the next 2.5 years. It's good for you to go to the gym and work out, Scorpio. Also during this time, an authority figure may come in to help you with your health routines and daily goals. Don't fight it. Saturn will be in Aries for the next 2.5 years. Then on February 14th, it's Valentine's Day. We do not have any exact planetary actions taking place on Valentine's Day. However, the moon is trining Uranus. It's applying to a trine to Uranus for most of the day. This is a little bit of a chaotic, surprising, unexpected energy. If you have plans for Valentine's Day, hold those loosely. This will be a day to roll with it. Some unexpected things will crop up. Rescheduling is probably going to have to happen. It's still fun energy. It will still be a good day. It's just not going to be the day that you planned. Then on February 16th, the sun in that 4th house of family and home, representing masculine energies, the sun squares Uranus. So Uranus is still in that 7th house. Your partners and spouses are just unpredictable and a little bit cray-cray right now. And this masculine energy in the home, the spotlight being on the family, being focused on the family right now, is causing a disruption and a little bit of chaos with the spouse, with the partners. This is a fast-moving energy. Also on the 16th, Mercury, which is in that 5th house, you're thinking about those sweet kiddos and those passion projects. Mercury trines Jupiter. So Jupiter has been in your 9th house this year. This is the house of long-term learning, long-distance travel, the area of your life you want to master and be a guru at. This can be having wonderful conversations with your kids, glass half full energy about your beliefs, about your goals in life, about places you're wanting to travel. Lean into that energy and, let the spouse do their crazy. Then on the 17th, we have that new moon eclipse in Aquarius. So this eclipse is taking place in that 4th house of family and home. We've just had all that energy there this month, stimulating that area of your life. Mars and Pluto are still in Aquarius right now. So this is the energy of obsession. And then Mars is that passion, potential aggressive energy. There is some sort of shift that is going to be taking place with this eclipse. Eclipse energy a lot of times takes weeks, sometimes months to officially play out, so you may not see it all happen on the 17th. Positive energies going on during this eclipse is that Mercury and Venus both are in that 5th house with those sweet kiddos. So these are kind words for the kids, enjoying thoughts, enjoying memories with your passion projects, and that energy still has its trine to Jupiter. So your calling in the world, your long-term studies is blessing this creative part of your life, these sweet children. So lean into that these next few weeks and months as these eclipse energies play out, Scorpio. So we are now at the end of the Capricorn lunar horoscope. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe. Check out those links. Share this video, and I will see you again soon. Thank you, Scorpio.